Well, I remember being a little nervous coming in because I was one of those guys that started with no welding experience. He was willing to bring me in and teach me, train me how to weld and how to manufacture.
I grew up St. Martin, Minnesota, just south of St. Martin, on a farm, dairy farm. Got into manufacturing. Actually, when I was 16 years old, started for pelts manufacturing, sweeping floors, cleaning, doing that kind of work. From there was just a ball of fire. We went from 18 years old, by the time I was 21, I was shop foreman.
When Midsota moved to Avon, and they had roughly 10 or 11 employees, a lot of people were struggling, jobs were getting to be scarce, and these guys were expanding when most places were downsizing.
So we had a customer base that loves our product, and they placed orders for our trailers that far exceeded our capacities in our other facility. We couldn't take care of our good customers the way we felt we really needed to take care of them. There was a gap in our funding. We needed to come up with that to make sure that happened, and it happened in the right way.
You know, as the mayor, it was the most important thing I had to do, was to keep them here, in my mind.
So through a conversation with Dan, the Initiative Foundation, we realized that they would be a great source to approach and see if we can fill that gap. We made it work, and it's just been a great fit. We do things different than some other companies do. We hire a lot of guys that have no welding experience whatsoever, and found that those sometimes can turn into be the best.
I have one particular gentleman, Travis, that works for me.
He started out in our finish department. He was wiring trailers, decking trailers, and he was there for a while, but he was struggling.
These guys come in and they don't have any experience. I taught them, we taught them, not me. Our guys taught them. Today, he's probably my best welder in the shop. He's just a good guy. There's a lot of them. There's so many of those people. I look at our equipment out there. I look our plasma table operators, our robotic operators. None of those guys knew how to run a robot. None of them knew how to run plasma tables. I mean, that at the end of the day, when I see somebody, if they're a good person, I'll give them a job. If they're ambitious and they want to learn and work, they have a job. Everybody asks, when they come in, are you hiring? I'm always hiring for the right person. I look at it as 74 employees. You know, they could go anywhere today. They're just great people. And I just hope they stick with me for a long time. And I think they will.